work. Hard, Chapter 3, Alex Proverbs. If there's one thing that remains constant, it's this: nothing worth having comes easy. The journey to wealth, happiness, and success doesn't start with wishing on a star or waiting for a miracle. It starts with the sweat on your brow, the strength in your hands, and the fire in your heart. In a world where shortcuts and get-rich-quick schemes are constantly tempting you, the truth is simple and unwavering: work is the key. In the previous chapters, we explored the foundation of growth, the decision to commit to personal development, and the decision to seek a better life. We've talked about acknowledging the gap, understanding the need for growth, and starting the journey even when the path feels uncertain. But now it's time to face the hard truth. You're not going to get anywhere without putting in the work. The reward is proportional to the price we pay. This principle doesn't just apply to money, it applies to everything. The harder you work, the more likely you are to achieve your success. There's no magic formula, just the raw, unfiltered truth that the road to greatness is paved with effort, sacrifice, and grit. Work as the great equalizer. One of the most powerful things about work is that it doesn't care who you are. It doesn't matter where you come from, how many mistakes you've made, or how many times you've been knocked down. Work is the great equalizer in this world. Whether you were born with a silver spoon or started with nothing, the one thing that will always level the playing field is your willingness to put in the effort. The wealthy don't get to sit back and relax because they've made it. The successful people you admire didn't just wake up one day and have everything handed to them. They've worked relentlessly for hours, for years, often for things they couldn't see paying off at first. They pushed through moments of doubt, failure, and exhaustion. They didn't quit when others would have given up. They stayed hungry. They worked hard. So let me be clear. If you want to rise above, if you want to chase that dream and turn it into reality, there's no escaping this fact. Work is the price you'll pay for success. There is no shortcut. There is no easy way around it. It doesn't matter how talented you are or how great your ideas are. Without relentless, consistent work, you will not achieve the life you envision. The grind, I know you've heard it before. Work hard and you'll succeed. It's a message that's often brushed aside as cliche or too simple. But the thing is, the grind isn't a joke. It's not a temporary thing. It's a lifestyle. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about setting the alarm for 5 a.m., working on your side hustle after your regular job, and sacrificing comfort for growth. It's about being willing to do what others won't in order to achieve what others can't. You want to be wealthy, you want to be successful, then get comfortable with the grind. Get comfortable with putting in long hours, with the frustration of slow progress, and with pushing yourself even when it feels like you're getting nowhere. That's where the magic happens. The road to success doesn't have to be glamorous. In fact, it's usually the most unglamorous parts that bring the greatest rewards. Whether it's working late into the night, sacrificing time with friends, or pushing through failure after failure, these moments define you. You're not just working for a paycheck or a title. You're building something that lasts. You're creating the foundation for a future that is more than just fleeting success. The vision, why you do it. It's important to remember why you're doing this. Work without purpose is meaningless. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and forget why you're pushing yourself, but keep your vision clear. You're not just working for the sake of working. You're working for a dream, a life, a purpose that is bigger than yourself. For young men especially, this is crucial. The world will tell you that you need to hustle for the latest gadget, the newest car, or the Instagram-worthy lifestyle. But the reality is all of that is fleeting. True success, real wealth, and lasting happiness come when your work is grounded in a purpose that goes beyond self-gratification. It's about building a legacy, creating value, and making a difference. Remember, you were made for more than just existing. You were created to chase something bigger, to build something meaningful. Whether it's providing for your family, giving back to your community, or leaving a mark on the world, work is the vehicle that gets you there. So don't just work for the paycheck, work for the purpose behind it. Let that vision drive you when the days get tough.